Jonathan here. Welcome to another daily coaching video. Today is Friday, November 20th. Hopefully you're fired up to nail your Friday interval workout. There's 5 coaches streaming live today. I normally do 10 o'clock Eastern. I'm actually not going to be doing that. I'm going for a 10-mile run. That relates to me practicing what I preach in regard to today's coaching focus. So pick a coach. As I said, I think there's 5 coaches streaming live today, or you can join me for my Monday workout. Or don't forget, you can put in the word outside on the search and all the outside workouts for myself and the other coaches will show up. That is very beneficial as we head towards the winter months, unless you live in some, Hawaii, California, or something like that. If you're like me in Massachusetts, it's nice to have that summer outside workout thing going on. So maybe join myself and one of the other coaches using an outside recorded workout today. And then obviously keep that in mind as we move forward. So today's focus relates to what I call the CV Ironman. You've heard me use that term before if you've been on the team for a while. I do not use the word, I call it the health event, the health situation. Keeps it light. I feel like every time we say the word, the CV word, so I don't say that. So what I've described though, what we've been going through is it's the CV Ironman. Some people thought it was a 5K, then all of a sudden it turned into a 10K, half marathon, and then it became an Ironman. I feel like we're about to do our second CV Ironman as things are ramping up. So I don't want this video to be about, is it overblown, is it not overblown? Or I don't touch any of that. I stay in positivity and what we can impact, which is our controllables. And what we can control is the idea that we're about to go into this second experience of this thing. Again, CV Ironman 2, I call it. And what world-class athletes do, which I'm super blessed to have been coaching professional athletes, CEOs of major companies. I think I started coaching in 2012. Long story short, I have them train, obviously, for their events. Professional athletes, college athletes, CEOs, they have the quarterly meeting, whatever it is. The bottom line is, all of us deserve to train for events. And right now, we're about to go into this really big event, our second CV Ironman. And what world-class people do is they train for the events, and as the event is about to take off and happen, you ideally do what I call taper. Not what I call, it's a term. You taper for an event. I do it for my Ironmans. I've done 12 Ironmans. I've done 25 straight Boston Marathons. You got to nail the taper. What the taper does is pulling back for a 3-week period to get your body and your mind and your vibe ready to go to battle. So as your coach, I want you to think in terms of, all right, we're about to start this CV Ironman 2. In fact, I would argue it's probably already started, but let's just say it's going to start at Thanksgiving next week. So we have this 6-day period. And as your coach, and this relates to why I'm skipping my live workout today, what do you need right now to really rejuvenate, to really pull back, to go all in on your self-care, to fill your bucket? I absolutely love streaming the live videos, but I'm actually going to go for a 10-mile run along the water because I feel absolutely incredible, but we have some epic things going on for Breakthrough Health. I'll just leave it at that. And with that, I just need to go do some mental thinking through, not get too overly excited about all this stuff, and just stay in the pocket of self-care. That's why I'm going for a run. Now, your negative voice will push back and say, oh, you're being self-centered. What do you mean you're not going to say yes to everything? But as your coach, and don't worry, I'm not going to keep you all day. As your coach, think about what you can pull back on so that you can go all in on your self-care, so that you can taper for the Ironman. And then during this second CV Ironman, we can thrive. And not only can we thrive, but we will bring our friends, our families, our team members with us. And that is a gift, because here's the cool thing. We're going to get through it. We will get to the finish line. We don't know when the finish line is. Hopefully it's on the earlier side of 2021, but we are going to get to the finish line. Yes. All right, nail your Friday intervals. Stay on top of the win tomorrow checklist tonight, and I will see you on Saturday morning.